Hello, and welcome to Coaching Corner with me, Tracy Forsyth. So, this week I have a question for you, and it's a bit of an odd question. Are you catfishing with your profile pic? So, catfishing means the practice of pretending on social media to be someone different in order to trick or attract another person. So, what on earth am I going on about? Well, simply this. Does your profile picture on LinkedIn or your website or whatever professional digital media you use still look like you? So why am I asking? Well, I work with lots of clients on their personal brand. So listen, we're all personal brand. We're all brands now, folks, whether you like it or not. And part of that work involves working on their digital profile and how they are showing up. And one of the first things we look at is whether or not they've got an up-to-date photo that actually looks like them. So why does it matter? Well, I think if you have an ancient photo or one that is you done up to the nines, which bears no resemblance to the actual you, that's going to be showing up in meetings or on Zoom or in an interview with a client, then I'm proposing it's inadvertent professional catfishing. Of course, I know looks are only skin deep. But we talk a lot about how important authenticity is in modern leadership and the workplace and showing up as our true selves. So to me, that doesn't chime with you having a photo across all your professional digital media that shows you about 20 years ago. So I was reminded of this recently myself because I was on a webinar talking about digital profiles, and I was showing the people on the webinar my own LinkedIn page. And I suddenly realized that the photos I had were from 5 years ago, and I look different now, even in the little speaker window on Zoom. I'm 5 years older, my hair is shorter, and I am rounder than I was then. So the same goes for my website photos, peppered with the me from 5 years ago. So this week, I drafted my favorite photographer, Gemma Day. So this is not an ad, this is authentic, and she does really, just natural photos. And we updated my shots. No hair, no makeup. Well, I did my own makeup and hair, but just kind of how I would do it every day. No trailer. Anyway, so this week this is what I propose, that you, number one, take a look at your profile pics, your professional ones, and then look in the mirror. Do you look the same? If not, then consider updating your shots. Number two, check your digital profile and footprint. If you Google yourself or whatever search engine you use, see what comes up when you put in your name. If the search throws up ancient photos, old news about you, in a job that you did years ago, and nothing that is relevant to where you are now and how you want to be represented, then you have some work to do, not just in photos. Yeah. So number three, you don't have to hire a professional photographer, although I would recommend it. It doesn't have to be expensive. I worked with Gemma for 2 hours and got something like 115 fab photos. I mean, more than I needed, to be honest. Well, I'm sure I'm going to use them all. So if you're going to go to do this option, to make it really efficient, just get organized, get your outfits together in advance so that you can change really quickly. So in the 2 hours, we probably did about 6 outfits. Okay, so if you don't want to use a photographer, then most smartphones are amazing. These smartphones are fabulous. So either get a friend that you trust or try some selfies and check out different lighting. You can normally get great headshots that way. Get a second opinion on what they look like. That's the thing, I think. Yeah. And number five, and this is the most important and perhaps the most difficult, is accept how you look now. I know it's hard, and I spent a good 40 years of my life, 45 maybe, maybe 50 and I'm 54. Yeah. Hating lots of photos that took me from a bad angle. And I only liked the ones that I thought I looked good in. But remember, people are seeing you 360 on all days from all angles. So that's just what you look like. So embrace what you have. You know, for me, it's like dressing in the right size for me now. You know, do your hair flip rather, and radiate you now. Okay, so let me know what you decide and what you do, you know, and if you do update your pics, you know, please maybe share before and after shots. All right, take care. See you next week. Bye.